The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Way Gaming on Facebook. Welcome to Red Dirt D&D. I'm Michael Cross, and I play Elias Stone, a human cleric.
I'm Connor Shenold. I play Sable, a half-elf rogue.
I'm Johnny Payne, and I play August E. Graymore, a human fighter.
I'm Carrie Hester, and I play Moxie, a tiefling bard.
And I'm Brooke Bullock, your DM. Please join us as we explore the curse of the Clockwork City. Last week, our scene ended with the blood spatter of Sable's dagger across this cultist's throat.
I got bad news and good news, Kobe.
What?
The bad news is you're in charge of cleaning this up because you're the only one working today. The good news is you've worked so hard, you've earned yourself a little bit of a raise, so you're gonna get 1 bottle and 1 shot of syrup on your next payment.
Oh, yeah.
There's more bad news, but also more good news.
Yeah.
The extended bad news is we need you to get rid of these bodies. The good news is I'm offered to pay an appropriate rate to your kobold friends to help you out.
Oh, they can come.
Of course, I don't think that you and Otto can handle these 4 guys by yourselves.
Yeah.
And he looks over at August.
I don't know work. I just wake up. Nothing.
August will walk over to Otto, do as she says,
And it whirs up, the eyes open.
and very quietly, Otto, only in the situation of danger are you to follow Kobe's orders.
And the animatronic head tilts down, kind of looks toward Kobe's direction, then tilts up, looks back at you.
Do you remember earlier when he came running in screaming danger?
It nods in acknowledgement.
That would have been your time to act.
It nods in acknowledgement again.
Otherwise, as you were.
And the gears go like that.
He's just an expensive coat rack.
Well, he'll take care of the place. You know. But maybe or maybe not. Off camera, he was told to ignore Kobe. Dr. Stone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sorry. Yes.
If I may, you traveled here from where?
I traveled from Calamera.
He starts to pull out a piece of paper from his pocket and unfolds it, and a shoddy writing utensil from the same pocket. Do you remember the name of that town we passed nearby on the way in?
Crescent City.
Crescent City, he scribbles on a piece of paper. Yes, thank you. That'll be all. And he moseys back over by Otto like he's doing something, but he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a stone. And, hello, Logan.
Hey, is this thing on?
It's obviously on. Are you at home right now?
Yep, I happen to be at home.
I need you to do something for me.
Alrighty. I don't know that I can get your favorite hair color this time, but whatever you say.
I need you to come by the siren, and in the hand of Otto, you will find 2 items. I need you to deliver those items.
Alrighty, I can do that. Just drop them in the post.
No, I need you to personally hand them over to Nostro Despota Alma Mater. Do you understand?
And would he?
Mother and father. He would know that.
Yeah. There's a long pause.
Yeah, I can do that. August, no problem. Everything cool?
Everything's cool. Just,
You taking a little trip?
lots of discretion.
Okay. Well, you know me and discretion. I'm just the king of discretion, pretty much.
You're the king of trust, Logan Mitchell. I'll see you soon.
Alright, Prince of Trouble. See you later.
And in Otto's hand, I set the satchel where I've taken 400 of my 600 gold coins. And in the strings of the satchel, I roll up the note and tie it to the satchel. And I kind of slightly close his fingers around it. And then I pat him on the shoulder and say, "Good, Otto. Glad you understand." And I join the rest. Let me just read the note. Dear Mum and Da, I am working in a new detail and won't be available to visit for a while. The good news is, I have received a bonus for the assignment and have sent you a portion of it as gratitude for always supporting me. Please, use this money to do the traveling you've always talked about. Take a bounty from the garden and explore other markets in all sorts of locations. I hear Crescent City is nice this time of year. By the time you return, I will be ready to come visit and tell you all about my new job and duties and to hear of your adventures. I love you both, Gussie, AEG.
Oh, I'm taking some round table notes. That's fantastic.
Gussie.
Never
Cute.
I know
call
we
me
don't know that.
Gussie.
It's so cute. I would be much more prone to call you Augie, but I don't because
Renard
did it.
Yeah, like
So,
snarkily called him.
off mic.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool that I was a D&D character who had living, functional parents that he was cool with.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, I'm not an
When
orphan.
does that happen?
And that also gave you a possible plot device.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this to secure my parents and lock them down. For all I know, Logan gets attacked on the way. They don't get the warning. For all I know, Logan gets there and the house is smoldering and their corpses are laying out burned like Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen. For all I know, whatever. So you can do whatever you want to with it.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's just a moment of story is all it was really. Because he's still not convinced that he's not attracting problems.
Yeah. And that those problems might go after family.
They came after my friends.
There you go.
A few episodes ago, so he's convinced of that. Yeah.
Outstanding. Getting ourselves back into things. So you write that note. You've given Otto commands about Kobe, right? And you guys have just had this interrogation and more slaughter. Directions to take care of the bodies.
Well, and around this time, I'm sure Moxie comes back downstairs, having been appropriately clothed now.
Nice.
Out of her pajamas. Hey, guys, I am a little worried. You might be on your own today because I think I need to go mount a bit of a search. Rhapsody hasn't been home in over 24 hours, which is not usual. I mean, she's a grown woman. She's been known to spend a night out with a friend or so, but she usually comes home or contacts me, and that hasn't happened. And so I think I just want to check in and make sure she's okay.
About that time, the door opens and in walks Rhapsody, dark, raven-haired. She has a big satchel over one shoulder, and she just stops and looks at Kobe dragging a body away, sees 3 other bodies laying there on the
Everybody act
ground.
natural, Mom's home.
Really, Mox?
Hey, I didn't ask for trouble. Trouble came looking.
For how long?
What do you mean? August took most of these guys out in about 12 or 15 seconds.
Dude, you realize down the street, there's drag marks and blood drips that come right to the front door.
Otto hasn't gotten to them yet. His capabilities as a power washer are a little limited.
I have things to do, but are you?
Rain's on the forecast today. It'll be fine.
She kind of scowls at Sable. It's like, this Sable guy. I don't know why you hang out with him.
Look at his face. He's adorable.
A natural 20 on the die. She does look at Sable's face for a long moment. And maybe there's a tug of a smile at the corner of her mouth as she looks at Sable, and then she's like, just make sure your friends don't burn our place down, and walks on by.
What was up with that pause? Just make sure your friends don't burn the house down.
If anyone's gonna set this bar on fire, it's gonna be that little kobold.
I don't know why he's here either.
That one's August's fault. He invited him.
I told him to go home. He didn't listen. You were all for it.
You hear a distant door upstairs.
Okay, at least she's home.
Now that your mom's back, we've got a cult to take care of.
I think so.
Right
And-
now in the middle of the day?
Oh, no, I think, well, except for the fact that these people are going to
Is
be...
this a nocturnal cult? Do we strike in the day if they're sleeping at night? Do we strike at the night when they're in the building?
I think that these people were expected to be back. And if they don't come back very soon, then they're going to be missed. And then they're going to just send some more people. Whereas if this group comes back, I'm
Are you
thinking...
suggesting some subterfuge?
Well, I see. Well, they were supposed to bring me back. As far as I'm concerned, we have 3 people who could pretend to be them. We got their robes, we got their outfits, and they were supposed to bring me back. Maybe you do it.
I think that's a good idea, Dr. Stone.
Thank you.
You've got your captured doctor here.
But how good are you at lying?
I'm not very good at lying, but I don't have to speak.
You've got 2 goons and Mox. And I throw the hat at this guy.
You know, I've never looked good with tattoos, but I guess we could give it a try. And she puts it on, and to be clear, for clarity's sake, it doesn't actually change my form. It just makes me look like I have.
Correct. Like if
So here's the real question. My tail still exists.
that's true.
okay.
Someone could walk closely behind you and perhaps step on it or bump into it
Or I could trip them with it.
presumably.
That's not a thing. But
Since it's invisible, would you get advantage?
Tripping attack from the invisible tail.
from the invisible tail. And so I guess Moxie burbles and chirbles and turns into an approximation of Greeley.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I don't remember what he sounded like.
Greeley was just kind of normal. A little bit of a gruff, but not much.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Close.
Pretty close.
I love it.
Oh, it's that harbor accent. I gotta get rid of that.
All right.
And then she's gonna walk over to the doctor and she's gonna be like, okay, you're coming with me. And then slip into Moxie. I'm sorry about this, doctor. And she's gonna try to clock you
Oh, yeah.
to give you a black eye or something.
Oh.
It's like a 15. Can I hit you with a 15?
15 is what you need.
But we'll use the regular fist. So just a D4, not the knuckle duster fist. So only 3 damage. Can I give him a black eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I take the hit. It's not the first time I've been hit to be a decoy.
I'm gonna take as much clothing from these guys, like whatever cloak that they were wearing, and then I do take that studded leather,
Yes, put that on.
and then I will actually tie Dr. Stone's hands.
Before you do that, I'm going to go to August. I'm saying, August, here's all my stuff. Take good care of it, because they obviously would have taken
Confiscate my stuff.
Yeah, so keep it all in your bag. We need a bag of holding badly.
It's on my wish list.
Or at least a handy haversack. Come on.
Oh, a handy haversack would be that's so much better than a bag of holding.
That's what Billy had technically, was a handy
Those are
haversack.
awesome. And yes, then once I've given up all my stuff, I'm going to, of course, most of my stuff's in
At your house?
in magic.
Oh,
So-
yes.
I'm gonna tie your hands.
Yep.
Gonna make it look like it's secure, but you can get out of it easy. Do I have to do a sleight of hand for that?
Not yet. We'll wait if it by chance gets inspected to see
Or-
how well it is.
Or if he has to get out, see how well you...
There you go. How well you've done the trick. So, anything you guys? Sounds like, are we going today because of Dr. Stone's concerns? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going now. We have to go now.
Real quick, while they're taking his stuff and tying his hands up, I'm gonna dip upstairs and poke my head in. Hey, I know you're busy planning a trip. Oh, sorry. Hey, I know you're busy planning a trip. Don't leave. If you don't see me in 24 to 48 hours, put Aria in charge, give her a raise and extra vacation, and don't mourn for me, Argentina.
She seems a little bit distracted, but she's like, yeah, Mox, of course.
I'm gonna go try to tear down a spider cult. See you later, love you, bye!
Okay.
What are her
You
friends
can, like,
getting her into?
you can, knowing how well you know Rhapsody, you can definitely hear the gears turning in her head. She's like, a spider? Should I go check on that?
Not back by tomorrow. Revenge death.
She's got sirens to search for. And then I'll put the hat back on and tromp back downstairs, trying to practice tromping as
There
a
you
man.
go. Yes. So you guys gather up your stuff. August, you need to go back to your place and get everything?
I've got what I
Travel
need
with
on
you,
me
dude?
already.
Yep.
Yeah, do we need to go? We can go to your place if we need to.
No, I'm fine. I have everything with me.
You live just right by. We can head there.
Indeed I do, but they're expecting us now. By now they should have already thrown a bag over his head, tied him up, and taken him in. My question is, are we just going to walk in the front door of the chapel? How would they approach?
We should have asked the guy.
In the secret passage of one of the walls, the one you came out of that was behind a particular bizarre tent, down there, back the way you came when you first treated Greeley, or you could go back to the warehouse and then
I think
through
the
that
warehouse,
tunnel.
because now wherever we go now is going to be public. It's daytime. Yep. So I think the warehouse is going to be the easiest way to enter that without being seen by other people.
Mm-hmm. I've got your hands tied, but I'll kind of walk kind of in front of you, letting that cloak kind of hide the fact that your hands are quote unquote tied.
Right.
Very good. Doctor Who on your shoulder or kind of flitting ahead?
No, Doctor Who's going to be hovering above.
Okay.
I don't want him. Now, once we get in the tunnel, there's probably nothing we can do, but maybe have him behind or 60 feet behind or whatever. But I know. Because it's got to look like I don't have anything. You guys have stripped me of anything.
So just in case there happen to be eyes watching, let's all roll some deception checks of some type, sleight of hand perhaps.
Performance?
Performance would be fantastic to see. Do you look like Greeley? Do you look like
If only I were dancing.
these three
I would
thugs? Dr. Stone has an automatic pass because he's just looking like Dr. Stone.
What are you asking for? So
Some type of, how would you want to move like a thug? Do you get the cloak on straight?
I'm persuading people that I'm walking that way.
There you go. Whatever.
And I've studied
works
them
best
before.
for
Being
you.
guard, I've studied how they walk.
24 for
I'll do
performance.
a stealth.
Okay.
In case there are any eyes.
Dirty 20.
I'm method acting. I am Greeley.
So a 19 stealth.
Fantastic. You guys don't seem to grab too much attention. You head a few blocks away. Things get a little bit seedier. You get near the soiled sow. Dr. Stone, you do see a few people kind of, lingering against the gutters of buildings, then immediately you peg them as like shiv addicts or whatever as you kind of head down this way. And you get to the soiled sow and go across the street to the warehouse that's there. The door is locked, but probably.
I will take out my lockpicks.
Wouldn't we have just taken the key off of Greeley?
Could have.
You got it because you're wearing his business.
Oh, yeah.
We searched it.
Yep. Yeah. And so as maybe you realize, oh wait.
Oh, yeah, I've got the key in my pocket. Hold on. It's one of these.
Try a couple times and then you find the right one. The door opens. You're in the warehouse. It's got, misty, dusky light from the upper windows cascading in here as it's around noontime or so as you guys are coming this way. And of course, you know where the secret door is in the far corner.
Before we get too much further, would Dr. Stone have casted aid on us for today?
Oh, let's do that.
Smart.
Yes, the three of you.
How long has it been since our fight with Greeley?
A couple hours probably.
Okay. You didn't use it, so you losed it.
What?
Your bardic.
So it's 5.
It is 5. Yeah, your hit point maximum.
Hit points
increases
go up by
5.
5. Max goes up by 5.
Because if this goes sideways, we need all the health we can.
And we have plenty of scrolls and antitoxins and healing potions, so we should be good in that.
Also, before we go, any last minute Gears of Fate Brooke wants to hand out?
It is so fantastic that you might mention that because whenever, in episode 38, it was actually Connor's voice in the background. He wasn't actually there during the conversation, but a conversation was made during the visit to Dr. Stonecipher's office about what happens whenever that ether is released, whenever something is that maybe if there was an essence trapped and it gets broken, is whatever was trapped in there released? And Connor in the background said, "Oh, is that where my phase spider came from?"
Yay.
Gear of Fate, woo!
Yay, you did the nose point at me, so I was wondering if I should have gotten that last time.
Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. So, good stuff. Of course, you can use a Gear of Fate to re-roll at any time. That'll be awesome. We also have, by the way, a couple of things in Hero Point and Inspiration. August, you have a 14 to use as needed from Patron Tim. And Moxie, you have a 16 to use any way you want from Hal 22. Hooray! Ready to pop open a secret door? Alrighty. So we'll hand wave that. Door pops open. There's a tunnel between or in the midst of the city wall. And you guys track down it and head that way. And you go past a couple of little alcoves. And then you find this barred gate that's there.
Feels like months since we've been here.
I thought it was going to be an anti-Moxie gate. Took me a second. B-A-R-R-E-D. Barred gate.
There we go.
Not a barred gate.
There we go. And the spiraling staircase going down to a small little hallway that has a door there. It is locked, but again, you're able to find a Greeley key. It also deactivates a needle trap that was there, and you guys are now down back below in that kind of barracks type area, or maybe abandoned guild hall. It's got that lobby area that when you first open up, you know that just beyond that is a small left and right hallway, kind of T-shaped hallway. To the left is the parlor with the secret ramp that goes down behind the fireplace. To the right is a library where
That's
Sable,
got the elevator.
Yep, where Sable was ambushed. And just beyond that is the bookshelves and things that have the elevator going down. So, boom, way via the elevator. So you guys make it down that way. Very, very good. As you step out of the little door, out of the little lobby area into the T-shaped hallway, headed for the library room, a figure steps out from the parlor side, and a robed figure in kind of that purple-ish cult color that they have. He steps out and then gives a little nod to Greeley with air quotes.
As you were.
And he grabs a little sending stone box and speaks into it. They're back. Success. And so you guys go ahead and walk on down carrying Dr. Stone. Let me see. I really need to get better cultists. I mean, at least they're consistent with a 9 on the dice, but Sable and August are also believable to said watcher. And you come down, boom, to said elevator, which then opens up into a short hallway, which you guys know just on the other side of the door at the end of the hallway are some stairs going up that should lead you to the small little antechamber of the chapel.
Are there 2 bodies here when we last?
Where is the machine?
Well,
They said
here's
it's
the.
underneath the...
Yeah, we got to go into the chapel to get it.
It's in the priest's office, or you guys had a fancy word
priest
for it.
quarters.
Priest quarters. It's in his office. So is his office behind the chapel? Okay. If I were a priest, that's where I'd put my office.
Well, walk with confidence, Greeley.
Yeah, I lead the way.
There's a little landing area that's right in front of the double doors for the chapel. You open up the chapel, and again, it is roughly 30 feet by 50 feet, give or take. There's an altar at the far end, and you can see that there, on the left-hand side, as you look down the chapel, you can indeed see like a door that's back kind of behind the podium and to the left of the altar.
I don't even break stride. Head
Very
straight
good.
for the door, confidently.
Very good. Break stride straight for the door, and You arrive in front of the door.
I knock imperiously.
Very good. And a voice says, "Enter."
And I fling open the door, I open it, but then I don't let it close behind me, right? Because these guys are coming in.
Oh,
behind me.
yeah.
And I enter the room.
Very good. And you see a room that is about 25-ish feet deep and about 25 feet-ish long, and it is opulently decorated, right? It's a big desk, lots of bookshelves along the side, big desk in the center of the room, bookshelves that are mostly empty along the left and right, or north and south sides of this room, and seated at the desk is a figure in the same purple color scheme, but he has his hood up and a mask upon his face that basically mirrors the large eyes of a spider, and then it's got hand-drawn, artistic, but hand-drawn mandible features just drawn on this mask, bone-white mask.
Are there chairs in front of his desk?
There are 2 chairs in front of his desk.
So I'm going to grab Dr. Stone by the front of his shirt and shove him down into a chair.
Thank you, Greeley.
I'm going to approach and stand behind Dr. Stone as a way to guard, my head down, hooding.
Very nice.
I was just gonna say, they put up a fight. We lost one, because there were 3 goons and Greeley. We are coming back with 2 goons.
Oh, let's make it clear. I put up a fight. Your goons aren't worth much, but 3 against 1, I guess maybe.
Silence, prisoner.
Yeah.
Sable and August, go ahead and roll another performance or whatever type of deception type roll you might be doing.
I think I'm standing back by the door a little. Can I do my stealth?
Just trying not to be noticed.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh, so maybe
notice
you didn't enter the room?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of standing in the doorway. I haven't entered the room
Yeah.
yet, but I'll do my stealth.
Sounds good.
24.
Alrighty.
19.
And 19. Oh, very, very nice. So, Sable, as you are standing there at the door, it appears to be, both of you appear to be successful. You don't see any lingering looks from this gentleman behind the desk or anything. But as you're standing there at the door, there are 4 other cultists who come in the back of the chapel and just are casually walking your way.
So it's not often I get invited to a place like this. What can I do you for?
I'm so thankful that you decided to come and be of service, Dr. Stone. We need your expertise to refine some shiver. And it seems to me that you've caused quite the problem with some of my acolytes. We'll have to work on the restitution for that at a later date.
Well, I would certainly like to know the person that I'm working for.
You're working for yourself, Dr. Stone, because failure to work means that you will no longer be with us.
I usually don't work under stress very well.
Well, I think you'll find that's something that you can learn to accomplish.
When you say you need to refine the shiver, what do you mean by refine?
It's, as you know, has a connection with phase spiders, which have a connection to the ethereal plane. We need this connection to affect its partakers more intensely. We need the connection to the ethereal to be more precise.
Well, look, I'm not a chemist. I am just an old country doctor. I don't know what you expect me to do with this.
You understand how the human body works? Perhaps even elven or dwarven bodies as well, we'll find out. But your ability to heal, the intensity of healing, we just want you to apply that same rigor, that same passion to something that will open not only one's mind, but perhaps even one's spirit to the ethereal plane.
Right. If you need someone to be healed, then I am here for you. But if you are looking for someone to harm, I can't be your man.
Well, I'm afraid that you may not have much of a choice with that, Dr. Stone. And he gives a little nod to August, who, go ahead, roll me a insight check.
Based on your knowledge of goons.
Yep, 21.
Oh yeah, it totally is smacking.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So, ow. Look, I don't know who you think you are, but I've been roughed up by far worse people than you, whatever you are, whatever your cult is. You're not frightening me.
Bravery. Such a noble quality. That's why you're not the only doctor that we targeted. And he just lets that linger in the air for a moment.
Okay, all right. What doctor else did you acquire or target?
We want more than just people to experience the ether. We want them to become one with the ether. We want the ether to be able to channel and live within them. We want her return. But. More on that later. I get ahead of myself. In order to do that, we need a meshing of humanity and ether. We need some way to bind the two together. And so we have been partnering with different medical facilities to try and improve the lives of people everywhere. And we know a couple of doctors who have picked up a particular specialty. They tend to want to focus on the goodness and the benefits of that for their people. They're all about helping the injured and, what's the medical term? Prosthetics.
That's because we've taken an oath to help. Who are you talking about?
We have several options, but I think the one that you might be most interested in is a brilliant young doctor. Let me see. And he just very flamboyantly takes the time to turn through a book on his desk, but looking at you the whole time, the eyes of the mask looking up at you, he never looks down. Such an interesting coincidence. You're Dr. Stone. Her name is Dr. Stone Cipher.
That would be a 2 on the die.
Oh no.
Where is she?
Dr. Stone, I can see that you are a man who cares about people. She will be doing our work if you decide not to.
So you don't have her?
We just haven't brought her here yet.
So as this guy has been talking about prosthetics, doctors, wanting a better for the city, do I recognize Zaylin Pierce's voice?
Go ahead and roll some type of check.
I was gonna ask what his build is under that robe.
15 perception or 15 insight?
What did you roll on the die?
An 11.
Would a 14 help better?
Do you want to use that?
If you think it'll help better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use his 14. Thank you, Carde, for inadvertently giving that.
Yes, thank you.
And so an 18, either insight or perception.
An 18 is exactly what you needed.
Self high five.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Carde. Thank you, Patron.
And although this voice does sound vaguely familiar, it doesn't seem like the voice of Zaylin Pierce.
Okay.
All right. So what do you want me to do?
Well, if you'll join my associates that should be coming with us any time, and by that time the 4 folks that have come to the door, the 3 in front that kind of part a little bit, and this shorter figure comes into the room, and it is all wrapped up, almost like mummy-like, and it says,
Oh, God, someone to help me.
and you
Remember her?
might remember the mummified
Nurse Ratched.
doctor lady from the room with all the beds in it. Yeah, and the hands.
I look over her, I said, aren't you dead?
Yes.
Yeah, you should have stayed that way. All right, I'm going to look over at August, and I'm going to raise an eyebrow.
I'm going to, because that could be anything.
I know.
So, August's heart has been beating in his entire body ever since his little speech about the prosthetics.
Yeah.
And he would experiment ripping kids' arms off just to see if this stuff worked.
And about as mine's been beating because he's been mentioning about basically doing the same thing to Iris.
Athletics check to grab Dr. Stone's shoulder and vault over him onto the desk and swing down on the masked man in the back.
Let's roll for initiative.
No initiative, I'm just doing that.
I know, but we're about to. That was the eyebrow.
Okay, good.
Are we going to take them? That was the question.
Dun, dun,
I was just waiting for the signal.
Yeah.
But coming from you, though, it could have been anything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, was it a 20?
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Does your book have anything for 20s on initiative? Could I get a surprise round? I got a 24 stealth. And a natural 20 on my...
You know what, Connor? There are other games, and I love the idea of a natural 20 not going to waste. So, on a natural 20 with initiative, you're going to get one kind of surprise round action before you sense it about to go down, and so you're going to be able to do one move, one thing.
Yeah.
You know, before everything comes to play. So. Sable's going to get one ahead of the game for everybody, but it was at a modified
27.
20. Holy smokes! Wow, modified 27, and Moxie.
I forgot. 18.
18. So August.
22.
Oh, very nice. Ready to
Don't
rumble.
think we need to do any changes at all. 10,
A 10 for Dr. Stone.
which I'm all tied up, so it makes sense that it's going to take me a moment.
Yeah.
Plus, I just got pole vaulted over. What the? Okay, wasn't that, but okay.
Drop
Alrighty.
your bag along the way, right into your lap.
Oh, I didn't think anyone would roll lower than my priest, but except for the undead lady. Ta-da! But at least my guards were ready to go. Thank goodness for that. So they rolled a modified 20. All right. Boom. So Sable, you can see it. Maybe you're at the door to this office, this 25 by 20 foot office. The undead mummy doctor thing has slipped by you. She's dwarven in size. Has slipped by you into the room and moved over toward Dr. Stone. There are 3 cultists that are outside of that are in the chapel that they haven't entered through the doorway yet. You sense all this is about to go down. What bonus action or move would you like to do?
So kind of as I see Dr. Stone kind of raise an eyebrow at August, I am going to, do you want me to flank the priest?
Yeah, that's who I'm going for.
Okay. I am going to rush in, if I need to, because I think she's kind of on me, even though I get...
30 will get you back there from the door.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I have to disengage from her or not, or if she can't take a reaction during my not round. Whatever.
By nature of what we labeled it, we called it surprise round. So you probably they can't react. There probably would still be the equivalent of flat-footed or whatever.
So I am going to rush past her and get behind the priest.
Alrighty. With supernatural senses, as other people are beginning to move, August is able to slip, and there's just enough space to slip all the way around. Yeah, all the way around behind the guy sitting in a chair.
And then, do I get an action with
Boom.
that?
And yes, because now that's your bonus. Now it's the top of the round.
Okay. So, I have advantage on this due to my assassinate.
Awesome.
And just going to stab him. So that would be 18 to hit.
All right. Yes.
That's gonna be 25 points of damage.
Alrighty, that is impressive. We're just stabbing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm going to try and hit him with my magic deck that I just got. Because I hit with my rapier, I again have advantage. That's going to be another 8.
Ooh, just what you need.
7.
7 points, gotcha.
And that's my turn.
All right. While we're here, Sable, what's your armor class?
17.
And your hit points?
43.
43, awesome. How about August? What's your armor class?
16.
Yeah.
49.
Fantastic. Moxie.
These are invasive questions. I don't like it. My AC is 16, and my hit points, I've only got 33.
That's still good.
I thought it just added to the max. It didn't actually give us those 5. Okay, so 5 more than that. 38.
Sweet, very nice. And Dr. Stone.
15 armor class, now 31, maximum of 38. 'Cause I
Okay.
got punched.
Oh, because you got punched.
Well, and also I got hit earlier.
And you got
too.
hit earlier by a black eye.
That's okay.
Yep. So very, very, very nice. So physician healed thyself. Fantastic. All right. So August, you are in the motions, right? And as your body is tensing to do something amazing, you see Sable just like the lightning move. He must have been moving before you started to even think moving. And he has stabbed this guy twice. What would you like to do? What motivated this again? What was it that made you like?
So the speech of they did basically experiments to see how well this would work, and the experiments were the children who they cut limbs off of and replaced with prosthetics. And all I needed was a nod from somebody, and I got that in the form of a cocked brow from Dr. Stone. Yes. And I grabbed Dr. Stone's shoulder, dropping his backpack into his lap, and I pushed myself up with his, like vaulting him, and land on top of the desk and come down crushing with advantage, since my good friend Sable is standing opposite, and that is 22.
That's a hit.
And that is 8 points. Second verse, same as the first. That is an 18 on both my dice.
Ooh.
So do the math there. I hit.
Yes.
And then bang, boom, boom, boom. 12 points of damage.
Oh, very nicely done.
I'm going to do a bonus action pole strike on him for 19, so crit.
Okay.
Oof. Yep, so
Maynard.
that is going to be, I do that for, it's only 1d4 bludgeoning, so.
That counts as a crit, Michael.
Oh, it was a crit. Bludgeoning crit.
That's right. Gosh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I thought
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't book worthy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's book
It's
worthy.
criticals. Criticals are for players. So give me a D8 and a D6.
Okay.
Thank you.
Doo-doo. Yeah, thank you. What do you want first?
D8.
3?
Yep.
6.
6. Table 18. And what kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning damage is bruised joints. Maximum damage. The target must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Oh, out of the box. 19 on the die.
Use fast. So it's just maximum damage.
8 points.
Okay.
Is that including your bonus?
So it's just a D4 for bludgeon for this maneuver I'm doing. It's called Pole Strike. Immediately after you attack with a quarterstaff, spear, or weapon with heavy or reach properties, you can use a bonus action to make a melee attack. This deals 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
It doesn't do your bonus.
It's 1d4
okay. That's a bummer.
bludgeoning,
Ah, well, that's good.
Yeah. Most of my extra cool stuff I can do because I have a big stick. Either it only is my bonus damage, or it's a die roll without bonus
Right.
damage. Yeah. Pastor,
Alrighty.
standing there.
These 3 thugs that are at the back of the room, they are going to,
They got better initiatives than me.
they're going to rush in around Moxie, actually.
How do they know I'm not Greeley? And I'm not also surprised.
There you go. That's fair. So,
How do they
That's
know that I
fair.
am not also being betrayed? See if they're smart first.
there we go. A 6, a 5, and an 18. So they come in to help, but then one of them stumbles over something that's immediately behind you, your tail.
My tail.
Right?
You asked for it.
And has a realization, hey, wait a minute. And so he's a little unsure, but he's gonna try to grab you. He's gonna try to do a grapple and grab a hold of you just to be safe. So with that, and that is a 17 on the die, so that's gonna hit the old armor class that's there. right? So he grabs a hold of you, and you have the grapple condition. Your speed is 0, you're incapacitated, and you can't take actions. And he's like, hey, who are you? Isn't that true?
Speed is 0.
That ends.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls
sorry.
against any targets other than the grappler. The grappler can drag or carry you, and yes, you could try to get out of it.
Yep, there
I
you
was
go.
mostly questioning the
No.
incapacitated part of that. I was like,
That's
dang it.
that's restraint.
Yeah, that's restrained. So, boom. So there we go. That is his action. The other two come in, and they, having paused there, they're going to get in position. They're going to get in position around Dr. Stone, and they too are going to try to grapple Dr. Stone. Not with a 1.
No.
And that would be probably a fail,
That would be a
since
critical
it's
fail.
a bit of an attack action.
It is a critical fail.
So-
I need a D8 and a, wait a minute. Let me get a D8. Let's go with D8 and a D6.
Okay. The D8 is a 4, and the D6 is a 5.
Table 23. What is this? Was let's say a natural attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to grab you?
No. Let's go with melee attack. Unprepared. You cannot make attacks of opportunity against the target until the end of your next turn.
Ah, okay. So he's trying to get a hold of you, and he's so focused on getting a hold of you that he can't. The other guy, though, rolls a modified 19.
That hits.
So he is able to get a hold of you.
Actually, no. We're gonna go with shield.
Oh!
Reaction shield.
And I have a thing once you're done.
Okay, yeah. So reaction shield. So he goes to get a hold of you, and then something pulses out from you, and it knocks his hands loose before they can get a good hold on you. And now your armor class for at least one round
Is 20.
Is 20.
Am
A
I
reaction?
within 10 feet of the one that's between Moxie and the doctor?
Yes, you're on the desk,
It
so I would say
moved-
he's just 10
It
feet
moved
away.
into mine.
He moves into your space.
Yep.
An attack
And they're
of opportunity.
And so that is that 20.
No way!
Right
no
there.
way! Oh, that's outstanding.
Get it, August.
That is why you play a champion. That is exactly why you play a champion. Give me a D8 and a D6.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom. That's a D4. What the hell am I doing? The D8 is a 2.
Excellent.
And the D6 is a 5.
Table 11. This is a slashing. This is your regular glaive. Double damage, and the target's speed is reduced by half until the end of its next turn.
Oh, what a deal.
That's a Billy kind of a shot right there.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. You have bloodied him with that spiffy reaction. After these cultists have moved in, it is Moxie's turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna start with an unhand me, you fool!
Go ahead, roll me performance or deception.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Only a 26.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. He takes the reaction to release you and be like, I'm sorry, boss. Sorry.
Punch him.
I thought about it. Dun, 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 dun. Let me double check some things in my head. Let me double check some things on my sheet. It's been a while since I've actually been able to do something in combat. I usually just kind of stand here. If I did like a cantrip, do I still get my unarmed punch?
No, because I think
It has to punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to use the attack action.
So then I'm going to break free. Yeah, I think I'm just going to turn around and just give him the old 1-2. So that's only 14.
14 is exactly what you need.
Heck yeah. And it's this, and then, wait, no, just this. Wait, no, it's my good one, so I get a D6, right? Okay. Yep. Plus my, okay, where's Billy? Okay, 6 and 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11, with the one fist, and then the toddler sword, baby fist here, is only going to be an 18. I rolled better on that one.
That's still a hit.
Is 2 damage.
2 points of damage. Okay. Boom. Dunk.
With the regular, and then I'm going to, hey August, make sure you use it this time and give you Bardic. And then I'm going to use my reaction to punch him again, because that's a thing I can do.
Awesome. boom, boom.
Now that you could have done with a cantrip.
Agile strikes, but
Just later on, you might think about it. You want to use cantrip and then bardic inspiration, then take your reaction to punch.
yeah. That's gonna be another 15, I think. Yes, it is another 15. Wait, no, it's technically 17.
Okay, that's it. Yep.
And, 8 plus 2 is 10 damage.
Man, boom, tap, pow. That's fantastic. You bludgeoned him just about as much as August sliced the other guy that's on the other side of you. Nicely done. He is bloody.
And then, just for flavor, I'm gonna cast message to Sable. And be like, I told you so! I knew this was connected to those prosthetic babies.
It's not an actual spell, but you can feel it. You can feel her voice in your head going, I told you so. I told you it was connected, right? So, excellent. Our priest behind the desk, slams his hands down on his desk and says, how dare you defile the place of the queen? And starts channeling energy, and we'll see what happens next week.
Red Dirt D&D Curse of the Clockwork City is Brooke Bullock as our Dungeon Master, Kiri Hester as Moxie, Connor Shenold as Sable, Johnny Payne as August E. Graymore, and I'm Michael Cross as Dr. Elias Stone. Our theme music comes from Ovani Sound. Our sound effects and additional music courtesy of Jeffrey McBride, Monument Studios, Describe.com, and TabletopAudio.com. Dice for the Red Dirt D&D cast provided by ST Way Gaming. You can find us at reddirtdnd.com. If you are enjoying Red Dirt D&D, make sure to subscribe, rate us, and leave a comment. Also, tell your friends about Red Dirt D&D. You can also support the show at patreon.com/reddirtdnd at whatever giving level works best for you. Join us next time as we discover more secrets in the Clockwork City.
Keep up to date with the coolest geek shenanigans in Oklahoma when you listen to the Okie Geek podcast. Stay in the know about upcoming conventions, comic books, and the nerdiest happenings in the Panhandle State. That way you don't miss out on things like live Mario Kart, Wizard comics, or board game conventions. Search for Okie Geek on the NPR app or wherever you get podcasts.